if you are a female. If you are a male, you don't have this problem.
Definitely not.
We are at the Addo Elephant National Park. It's one of the 21 national parks that South Africa has. It's called an Elephant National Park, but they've got all the big 5 animals here. Hopefully we're gonna get to see some of them. This thing is massive. It is the size of Belgium. Imagine that. One national park the size of Belgium. Once again, this trip would not be possible without our sponsors, Motorrad Rentals in South Africa, Kudu Systems and BMW Motorrad Romania. Stick around until the end of the show to find out more. Our game ranger for the day was a very nice man named Ryan. He had been working at the Addo Elephant Park for more than 2 decades and he was an absolute fountain of knowledge. The amount of stories and interesting facts we learned from him was astounding and we're very glad to have met him. I love that you love your job, Ryan. That is
the only time
amazing.
I spend 2 hours talking about a dung beetle is when I can't find anything else. Then I'm going to turn around and go to the That's a brood ball. That's for the egg.
Okay.
The male rolls a small ball, it's only about that big. It's called a nuptial ball. So he presents a ball of dung to his potential mate as a wedding gift.
all right, and the female makes a bigger ball.
She makes the bigger ball.
Very
What
generous.
do they do with it?
They'll now take it and bury it under the ground somewhere. The male and female will go underground. They'll mate, and she lays an egg on the outside of the ball.
Okay.
Then when the egg hatches, the little larva burrows into the ball, into the inside. The outside becomes hard, so it becomes like a cocoon.
Dry, yeah.
It dries up, inside stays moist. He's got lots of food that he can feed on, and when he comes out, he's an exact replica of the adults. So the male pushes the nuptial ball, the female pushes the brood ball.
So the male pushes the smaller ball.
He pushes the smaller one, yeah.
Typical.
As usual.
He doesn't want to work too hard, no.
Since this is an elephant park, Ryan's main stress is that elephants would be hiding away and the visitors wouldn't get to see any. That's where all of his great stories come in.
You can see those big Mickey Mouse ears. Okay. And each ear can rotate 160 degrees independently. So 1 ear forward, 1 ear backward is not a problem.
There she goes, yeah.
And she will be pregnant for 9 months.
That's long in the animal kingdom. A lot can happen in 9 months.
That's short. It's actually very short.
9 months.
9 months. A female elephant, 22 months.
Lazy.
22 months. And a blue whale is 3.5 years.
Daniel also had some of his own stories from the day before about being let inside a national park by the security guard where there are lions roaming around on a motorcycle.
Probably it's the same road. The guy from the gate invite me to get in. Being on the motorbike.
Yes, yeah. They are very wary about letting motorbikes through there.
Nobody opened the gate for him.
Did he?
Yeah, and he said come through.
Oh, okay.
I asked him to. He asked me where I want to go, and I told him I need to go to the Stellenhof, and he opened the gate.
Okay, you say you came through this way.
No, he turned back. He didn't.
Okay, okay.
I hope I'm not so stupid yet. I asked him what's inside when he opened the gate, and he told me it's the reservation, the wildlife.
Oh, okay, so he didn't give you specifics.
What kind of animal? Are animals inside? Yes. What kind of animals? All of them.
Oh, my word.
Like lions,
Oh, my word.
like elephants, and so on. Yes. Okay, thank you, but not. It was it was a rabbit.
There he is.
Uite-l cum stă.
That's a little scrub here.
Yeah.
See him over there? There he goes. And I know you notice when he's running, the ears up. That's a hare. If it was a rabbit, those ears will be lying on his back when he runs. Okay. If it looks like that with ears up, it will always be a scrub hare.
A hare. See, I never knew the difference between a rabbit and a hare. Now I do.
So far, the elephants at the elephant park had eluded us, so Ryan threw in some interesting facts.
45 kilometers an hour.
45.
45. That's 3 kilometers faster than Usain Bolt. Now that's scary.
How many tons is like the average elephant?
Females 4.5. Males anything from 5 to 7 tons.
It's a lot.
You know, when they start reaching 6-7 tons, that's the same weight as a double-decker London bus.
Soon afterwards, Daniel started seeing domestic animals in a wildlife park.
Look. I don't know what is it. It's a small dog, kind of.
Small dog.
See?
What? Am I blind? You say a small dog, that's probably
Yeah,
a black
kind of.
jackal. Yeah,
Like a jackal. I
like
think
a jackal, yes.
it
That's
should be a
black
jackal.
This used to be grazing for cattle and sheep in the old days.
All right.
So the park bought up this section in the year 2000. So it's slowly going to rehabilitate. I see 1, 2 elephants, but they're so deep in the bush. Because look, it should be this thick bush.
Oh no.
But it will take about 100 years before it's back to that thick bush. We did start planting speckworm. This plant here has a small round leaf on it. Because you break a piece off, you can plant it in the ground and it regrows. It grows very quickly. Even if animals like elephants and that break it, the pieces land on the ground, it will
It'll
regrow
grow
again.
from that. Okay.
But as quick as what we planted it in those open areas, just as quick the elephants ate it. It was like being in a candy store. Just go,
Look what the nice humans made for us.
they're making takeaways for us.
There are different type of zebras.
You have 7 different species of zebras in Africa, and we've got 2 of them. The Birchall zebra on this side, and then right on top of the mountain we have the Cape Mountain zebra up there as well.
And all of them are black and white or white and black?
Black and white, white and black, yeah. And every single one of them has their own unique stripe pattern. So it's like a fingerprint. And that fingerprint and the smell is how a baby and the mother can find each other in the group. What's a group of zebras called? What is the collective noun for zebra?
A flock of zebras.
No, it's a flock of birds. It's called a dazzle of zebra.
A dazzle of
Dazzle of
zebras.
zebra, yes. Remember the Kudu female was pregnant for 9 months?
Yeah.
Female zebra, 11 months. And then the elephant, 22 months.
See, I would expect animals to be pregnant a lot less because they've got predators.
Correct, yes.
So being pregnant for 2 years is a huge risk.
We might think so, but not really for elephants.
If you are a female,
They-
if you are a male, you don't have this problem.
Definitely not. With elephants, you know, the only predators they really have is man. Natural predators like lions and hyenas,
They don't touch the elephants. Eh?
they very seldom go for elephants. Yes, you will find the odd young elephant, you know, 8, 9, 10 years old being taken. But an adult female or an adult bull elephant, he's not going to be taken down by a pride of lions or a clan of hyenas. Okay, so, but yes, these guys, zebras and kudu, that's why they are a little bit shorter. But what's quite unique about the zebra, if they are being, let's say they've been chased mercilessly by predators the whole time, the female zebra, when she's pregnant, she has the ability of spontaneously aborting her foal. So she drops her foal and runs away. That attracts the predator there, gives her a chance to get away.
Such a
But why? If she loses her life with a foal inside, you've lost
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Yes,
Two.
yes.
Now it's only 1 that can't breed. She can breed again the next season.
There's a huge elephant in the distance there, Ryan. What is an elephant call? How do you call an elephant?
No, you can't use that.
No, by his name.
That doesn't work.
Why is he alone though?
He's a bull. He's a male.
Is he upset with everyone or what?
No. At the age of 12,
Yeah.
the male elephant is physically chased out of the group. He can't learn to become a male by following the females.
All right.
So males walk on their own, and then the females will be in the large groups
Together.
together.
Theoretically, predators would come out now.
Yes, absolutely. In actual fact, theoretically, they would have been walking around since about 4:30 already, 4:15.
Okay.
Because it got quite overcast early this
It was cool.
this
Yeah.
afternoon. The temperatures dropped quite a bit. So now, yes,
You guys, I mean, the lions that you have here, you feed them?
No, sir.
No.
Free roaming.
Free roaming. So
Everything is
they
free
hunt
roaming.
everything.
They hunt themselves. We do not do anything.
Brying.
They make their own braais, yeah.
Yeah, you talk like that. You can braai a piece of meat,
Yeah.
okay, like we'd normally do, and you give it to that lion, he wouldn't eat
He
it.
wouldn't, no.
He doesn't know what that is. Doesn't know what that is.
It's completely
the same.
different to him, yeah.
I've had so many people ask, where can we buy peanuts for the elephants?
What?
No, but they feed peanuts to the elephants at the zoo. No, out here it's a wild animal. Yeah, but won't he eat? He can still eat the peanut. No, he will not eat it because he's never been fed.
What would they do? Like throw it at them or get
Yeah.
out of the car and go,
Hold
come
their
here.
hands out and I've had a British gentleman, probably about 12 years ago, on a game drive, actually asked me, why is the animals all dull in colour? What do you mean dull in colour? They're all brown.
Why aren't they pink? Why don't you have pink elephants?
It's camouflage. Yeah, but I was in India and the tigers are so brightly coloured. I asked him, have you seen a tiger in the actual forest? No. I said, well, you'll be surprised how well camouflage that beautiful bright pink animal is. Here in the park, there's only 18 females that have tusks. The rest are tuskless. And that's all to do with genetics.
Why would the females not have tusks?
In 1931, when the park was proclaimed, there were only 11 elephants left in this area of the country.
Yeah,
And
okay.
the females in that group did not have tusks. And that's what actually saved them from being hunted. So that genetic defect has bred into the whole female population. So we brought in 8 big bull elephants into the park in 2009, 2010. And that was to add new blood into the gene pool.
So you had 11 elephants,
11
females,
elephants. Now we have-
and those survived because they didn't get hunted by poachers
Correct, yes?
because they had no tusks.
No tusks.
And now you have how many?
730 plus. In this section of the park.
Where are they hiding? Hey, where are your friends?
In the bush. It's Friday night, everybody's getting ready for a night out.
Quite a long time ago, I saw a huge one in Johannesburg,
Okay.
in the middle of the road,
Yes, yes.
staring at the car and flapping its ears. I reversed
Pilanesberg. I'll
Immediately.
not get close to elephants in Pilanesberg like I do here in Addo.
Are they upset?
Those are juvenile delinquents.
Okay.
They, Pilanesberg and Kruger,
Yeah.
the elephants actually look at vehicles as a potential threat. They've been hunted and poached and that mercilessly
Okay.
over the years. They used to cull elephants in Kruger right up until about 1996.
Because there were too many of
There
them
were
or
too
what?
many of them, yeah.
Okay.
Kruger is sitting again with too many elephants.
So why don't you sell them?
Nobody wants it.
Nobody wants an elephant.
Nobody wants elephant. He eats 300 kilograms of vegetation a day. He drinks 200 liters of water a day. So one elephant needs basically 40 to 45 hectares of land to feed him. One elephant. Now you buy a small group, a male and a couple of females, and in 20, 25 years, you're sitting with the same problem. You got too many elephants on your property. What do you do now with it? Nobody wants to buy an elephant. You're going to end up selling that elephant to a hunter. Now you guys are traveling around South Africa. Did you know a lot of our national roads, the N roads,
Yeah.
a lot of them are laid in close proximity to historical elephant migratory routes. Why? Elephants will always take the path of least resistance. And that, most South Africans don't even know. When that elephant is flapping his ears, there's about 10 liters of blood that is flowing through each ear per minute. So the more he flaps his ears, the cooler he can stay.
It's like a radiator.
Like a radiator, absolutely.
Very pretty.
I start understanding the lady who jumped out of the car to
Take a photo.
take a photo. I want to pet him.
You want to pet him. The skin is very, very rough. It's got these tiny little hairs all over the place. You can't actually see them, but it's like a tree, the bark of a tree. It's very rough. But the tongue of an elephant feels like marshmallow. Feels like that.
There is
the
any
grass,
place around here where can you pet them?
Neisner Elephant Sanctuary.
Neisner, we're gonna pass through Neisner.
Go to the Neisner Elephant Sanctuary.
Do they have baby elephants there?
I don't know if they've got any babies.
We then moved over to more important subjects.
It's called Zinghabish. So you're sitting just below the horizon or the edge of the bush, so they're out of the wind.
What do they taste like?
I don't know, I've never eaten one. So with the kudu, the male has horns, the females don't. With the red hartebeest, the male and female have horns.
All right.
Okay. Because these guys live in the open areas. So there's not a lot of place to hide herself or her baby. So she needs horns for protection.
Getting back to important stuff, what do these ones taste like?
I'll only eat it if I really have to. They don't have the best meat.
Okay.
Motorrad Rentals is South Africa's biggest motorcycle rental company. They have a large variety of motorcycles and support vehicles, are very flexible. They will also help you plan your trips according to what you're looking for, and have been nothing but great since we got here. If you're looking to tour South Africa on a bike, give them a look, link in the description below. Kudu Systems has kindly provided the Bluetooth intercoms for this entire trip. Their motorcycle lineup is suited for any rider, from their top-of-the-range Pack Talk series to their mid-range Freecom series, and now their budget-friendly Spirit series. I've done a comparison video in the past and will link that in the description below. Use code LWH on kudusystems.com for a 15% discount on most of their products.
And again, as always, if you have enjoyed this video, then the best way to actually help the channel out and see more of them is to interact with the video. Give it a big like. Comment down below. Put your thoughts down there. I will read all of them. I will answer them. And of course, the most important, subscribe. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.